there! Come on in. I want to show you the mini album I made for my granddaughter before I mail it off. My name is Leslie Bockenstedt, and I'm with Message in a Fold. This is a Bo Bunny Miscellaneous Me Life Journal 8x9 binder. That's what this is. And I purchased this from a local scrap store here in where I live. And I only wanted the binder. They do have binders that have paper in it that you can use, and they have the plastic photo inserts and stuff, but I didn't care too much for the paper. This front cover is from DCWV Mariposa. And what I did, this paper is part of one sheet, and I cut away everything except for here, and I used Pearl-Ex to add some shimmer. I don't know if you can see this. There, you can see this. Only to certain green areas, not the whole thing. And I added a couple of feathers and some flowers, and a flower and a button down here. And then this is some lace trim that I've had for quite a while. I didn't want to make this too over the top for her, but I wanted it a little girly. So the inside, oh, and this is made, the pages inside here are made from, they're made from chipboard. 8.5 by 11 pieces of chipboard. And all of the instructions, everything you need to know how to do the inside of this book is on my blog. And I'll put a link to my blog. So in my blog, I show you how to take the chipboard and how to cut it, and using anything that has a file folder tag, even if it's those plastic things that you have in notebooks, you can use that. Just on your first piece of cardboard, line your tab up, and you can see all of this on my blog. I go step by step. So you can make your first tab, and I show you how to make all the other ones and how to cut them out. And I show you how to make a template for cutting the holes that will go in the chipboard so that you can add them to the binder in here. So this is the first page. And this is just an offcut from the chipboard. And this is a CD holder, a paper CD holder. And you'll see how to make this pocket on my blog. And on the back, I have a little journal spot. This will protect the picture. All right. And then on the other side, you can add another pocket there. This photo of her is so dark. I took these from her Facebook page. This is a separate blog post, and it's about how to use spellbinder dies to crop a photo. And I've made a little pocket here for the journaling spots. These are two separate events that she was, I think this was like a, sort of like a prom or something, and then this was some kind of a recital. So she has two places to put what happened there. And this page over here is how it's be yourself and trust yourself. And I have a rant going on for this about the girls of today, how they are supposed to be something that they cannot be, and it totally destroys our young girls. And Hedy Lamarr from the 1930s and 1940s, she was a movie star, and she invented a thing to help in the World War II to try and defeat the Hitler. Her invention is used today, and it is our Wi-Fi system. So here's another of the envelope, CD envelope pockets. And I've used a chipboard sticker, I mean not a sticker, but a chipboard piece that I've had stashed away for many years on there. And again, just like the others, here's the photo, and then on the back is an area to journal on. This is my grandson Simon. He's 4, and he is hilarious. He's got on one of the girls' wigs, and he's just so funny. And there's a little thing on the back. Simon, he's pretty smart. He says some really funny things, and I wanted to make her a thing. The family, they every once in a while on Facebook will post some of the funny things that Simon says. And for example, one of them, his dad was leaving a voice message for one of his daughters, and so Simon says, "Did you leave her another phone smell?" and Riley and Simon were sitting together at dinner, and he burps and says, "Excuse me." And Riley says, "You're such a gentleman." And Simon says, "No, I'm American." And one time while eating corn at dinner, Simon says, "I was going out of town on that corn." And the translation to that was he was going to town eating it. This is her family, her dad and her sisters and her little baby brother. And on here, this is a rub-on from Stampin' Up, and I don't know if this stuff is still available or not. You'll have to check with your demonstrator. This is a journal tag from one of the pieces of paper that I bought at the scrapbook store. And again, the papers that I used are on my blog. So here is a place for her. She's growing up and time is passing so quickly. So I kind of did a Tim Holtz tag, but not exactly. And I left her a journal spot on here to write whatever she wants to. Make notes about her funny family and her crazy little brother. He's just so precious. They are all 3 of these girls are just precious. And that little boy. This is a flapping page, and the directions on how to make this are also on my blog. And the sticker embellishment is attached to the binder clip, and this is what holds these pages closed. Now I made her 3 journal spots for the 3 photos that are in here, and I put tape on the back so she could attach them to the photos. These are her friends at school, and so this one goes down, this one goes up, and this one goes to the side, and then I have a little quote there in the middle about friends. So my granddaughter can take one of these and she can write whatever she wants to with it and peel the tape off and then stick it on the back. And so this just folds down like that, and then this catches the 2 and holds it shut, holds it closed. This page here, this is, and again, this is on my blog, I have used a Stampin' Up! top note die on a Tim Holtz embossing folder trash piece. You know what the embossing folder came in when I purchased it from the store? I've used that, and I've put some bling on it. And then this little tag up here. This comes out. Oh, I have to take the clip off first. Oh, that got stuck on some little glue. But this photo comes out, and she can journal on the back of it and stick it back in there. These are held on with glue dots, clear glue dots. I don't know if you can see that or not. There's one there and there's one there. But that's what this is held on with, is glue dots. And the other side, this is a piece of chipboard. It's the flap from a box, a cardboard box. And an old Sizzix die cut that I have. And it is holding this photo. And she can write whatever she wants to on the back. This one here is just a couple of pockets. I love the paper so much because of all of the cool little icons and cute little words and stuff. And I didn't want to hide this paper. I wanted her to be able to see it, so I made a pocket and I embossed it. Again, on my blog, I show you how to make this pocket and then show you how you can, or let you know that you can emboss this. And these are a couple of photos of her and her school friends. And then I have journaling spots on the back. This is the last page. And I'm really proud of this page. This is a fan. And when I take this big clip off, then these photos will come out. These photo mats I got from my friend Lynn in the UK. I've had these since 2010 and I finally have a way to use them. And they are going to my granddaughter where she can love and adore these. But I made this fan. And it's really easy to use. This is a Tim Holtz little lock piece, and there's a key, a Tim Holtz key. And I show you how to put this all together on my blog. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, you can stop by my blog and take a look. Alright, so that's the mini album for my granddaughter's birthday in February, and I'm going to get it sent off to her once I put everything back inside. Well, I hope you've enjoyed looking at this mini album I'm sending off to my granddaughter. If there's anyone watching this that is new to mini albums and doesn't know how to make them, even if you've been crafting forever and doing big layouts or cards or whatever, but have been wanting to get into mini albums, give this a try. Use some of the techniques that I show you how to use and use it as a baseline. Get your learning curve out of the way on something like this. And then, as you watch the other videos of the awesomeness that they do with the smaller size, then you can say, I can do that, and you will. You will be able to do that. All right. Now, go show someone how special they are. Bye.